Welcome back to Liberty or Death. Today we're taking a look at a video from Midwest Safety, which is one of my favorites. And as always, have not watched it before, so let's get into it together. Let's roll.
The following events occurred on August 8th, 2023 in Orlando, Florida, and have previously never been released to the public. The incident started when officers were called to the scene of a suspected hand-to-hand drug transaction in the parking lot near the police station.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Place your hands behind your back real quick. Just be in the tank. You got any weapons or anything?
So straight off, we're working with some real geniuses here. They're selling drugs right next to the police station. Yeah.
Carter, come here. Come here. Car.
Got nothing.
Yeah, just relax. Put your hands behind your back. Relax. Put your hands behind your back.
We just saw you do a hand-to-hand, bro.
Right now you're doing chain.
For what?
Hey, don't pull away. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Hey.
I got him. Come pursuit!
Don't move. Don't move.
Attack ain't not going to the station.
So I'm not saying they're smart enough to come up with strategy, but it seems this is going to be trouble because the one runs and the male officer runs after him, leaving the female officer alone with the other. Not trying to be mean or anything like that, but there should never be a female officer alone with a male suspect. There's a reason, men are just physically more capable than women.
Don't move. You understand me? Get out of the car now.
I'm coming.
No, you're not.
Wait, stop reaching.
Stop reaching.
I'm coming.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming.
So this is a point of conflict right here. So I would be willing to bet that there's something going to pop off right here. There's a male officer and a female officer. I didn't see the other male officer right here at the beginning. And so the man is in the car and he's reaching for something and not wanting to get out of the car, and they can't pull him out. Again, if it was two male officers, I think they would be able to pull him out of the car before he does anything. But we've already seen at the beginning there was gunshots. I think this is where it's going to happen.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm coming, bro. Okay.
Officer Andy's body cam footage frame by frame shows the suspect pull out a firearm from his vehicle. He then begins firing at both officers, hitting both of them multiple times, causing Officer Andy to fall down on the ground. He then gets up and begins running to get cover from the suspect, who is still continuously firing shots at both him and the other officer. Officer Kaylee's body cam footage frame by frame shows her yelling in pain as soon as the first shot hits her. She runs for cover as she suffers a major arterial bleed, and her gun hand has been completely disabled.
Okay, so again, I'm not trying to beat up on anybody here. The female cop is obviously injured very badly. You can see her hand covered in blood and is dangling. So that bullet definitely hit an artery and probably a ligament, and so she don't have control over it. She can't move it. But you notice she's completely lost her composure, which I'm not saying it's an easy situation, but the other officer, and you've seen other male officers in other videos, you have to keep your composure, and this is how you die. If you start screaming, yelling, letting the guy know, the assailant know where you're at. Basically, she's not on a radio, she's just yelling in pain, and I understand. That's a very difficult is not a strong enough word, but that's a very difficult situation. But I don't know, with her yelling like that, he seems, I think he's going to try to come, and I hope he doesn't find her, but try to come finish the job. The other officer seems to be out of, mostly out of harm's way. He ran behind cover.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Help me! Help! I'm shot! Where's he at? Where's he at? Right here. Get him back in the car. Get back in the car. Where you hit, bro? Where you hit? Give me light. Give me light. Get this off. Let them know we need OFD at Washington. We need OFD. We need IPAC. We need IPAC. Where's the key at?
Okay, you see right there. And again, I'm not saying that every male officer is great in composure all the time, but right there, you see the female screaming again. The guy's trying to look for her, and I think he's coming over to finish the job there. She turns and runs. Still screaming, not on a radio. I mean, it wasn't well done. Hopefully, she still survives and is still on the force, but I pray that she's not on the front lines anymore. The tape screams for itself here.
We know we need OFD. And Washington and train tracks. We need OFD. Are you good? Get on the ground. Stop. Relax. I need OFD, Washington, and Garland.
And again, she's just meandering about, she's not really helping herself there. She's not going toward where she knows other officers are. Anyway, I'll move past that. I pray she's okay. But, so in court, which, again, what this channel's about, the assailant, if he survives this, which I don't know that he will, or there's two assailants, so the one that was firing shots, that is clearly attempted murder on a Leo, and resisting arrest, and whatever the drug charges will be. So most likely it would be a jury trial. I don't see him pleading out of this one, but let's keep watching and see what else happens.
Sit down, officer, down. Where are they? Watch your back. I said, Coach, we need OFD at Washington train tracks. We need a track seal. Get a track seal. Give me, I'm going. Andy, come on, bro. Stay with me. Hey, where are you hit? On the arm.
I'm hitting him on my arm.
Okay. Where's that tourniquet? I got it.
I have one on my.
I got it. Stay still. Where are you hit? Where you hit again?
I hit my arm.
Which one?
Left arm upper.
Here, get all the way up. Breathe, Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
Kaylee, breathe.
I have one on my stomach too.
All right, we have to actually get to that stuff. Relax, Kaylee, breathe. Kaylee, breathe, okay? Okay. Text it right here. Give me light. Right here, ready? Hold on. Stay with us, bro. Stay with us. Talk to me, bro. Are you hit anywhere else in the chest? Are you hit anywhere else, bro? In your arm? Which arm? Which arm? I'm right here, Andy. Where you at? Where you at? Give me the wound. Where you go? Right there.
Remember, these are point blank shots too. So, female officer, if it's an arterial bleed, which it looked like it, I think he mentioned that it was because it's bleeding so much. They've really got to get a tourniquet on that. Again, let's pray that she's okay.
Okay. It's on? Yeah, there's another one right here. Okay, come on, no, we need to. He's over here. No, he's right here too.
You're all right. Breathe for me, Kaylee.
You're good.
Kaylee, breathe, all right?
You're good.
I'm
Higher up
shot,
in the...
I'm shot in the chest.
Hey, we got you.
I'm shot in the chest. Right side.
We got you. Relax, okay?
Kaylee, breathe, all right? Breathe.
Another channel for the officer down. Channel for the pursuit.
Where are you shot, Kaylee?
No, we have an officer shot. No time. 43. Hey, I need gloves. Another chest wound, guys. Give me gloves. Guys. Give me a security here. Give me security. Watch our back. We need an ambulance here immediately. We need an ambulance here immediately.
Where are you shot, Kaylee? Where? Right here in the stomach.
Pull the upside down. You're
Shot on the right side of my chest.
We need OFD.
Right side of my chest.
I'm not getting this in, bro. Shove it in. I can't even get this in right now. I can't get this in. Load it up. Get him up. Someone hold his neck. Push down on his neck. Here, someone grab his arm. Grab his arm. Get in the car with him. Get in the car with Clear it out. Back up. Watch out. Hey, we need a chest seal.
You have a chest seal in your car?
Candy. Right here. Hey, chest seal on. Listen to me. All right, okay?
Go, Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
Put it on. Kaylee, breathe.
I'm breathing.
Kaylee, breathe. Breathing? Can you talk to me, Kaylee? Calm down back here. Can you talk to me, Kaylee?
Hey, everybody calm down.
Tactically speaking, when this happened, when he gets into the car and is reaching and they're trying to pull him out, one of the two officers should have had their lethal option out and pointed at him, because they knew that he was reaching for something. He wasn't compliant. He kept saying, I'm coming, but he's reaching. He pulls out the gun and fires at both of them. He shouldn't have even got the option to swing the gun around. Right as soon as he comes up with the gun, he should have been shot, and shot lethal, because this is what happens. And this is in Florida, and they usually have good trainings, in Orlando especially. That's where a lot of officer training courses for the entire country is, actually. So they, in my opinion, that was a mess up, of course. It led to both them being shot. But tactically, that just was not sound. So let's see how they go about. I don't know if the guy's been caught or shot at this point. I would assume not. I haven't heard anything of it. So must be more action to come.
Kaylee, can you hear me? Okay, tell me what you're feeling. Do you feel it just in your chest? Let's go. Or in your belly?
Let's go.
Okay, where in your chest?
We're going.
Get up.
She has 3 gunshots on her stomach, a couple on her arms. We're transporting her to right now.
So they called for pursuit, and then I heard the shots right here. So I called it out.
Does anybody have an update on the pursuit?
Bob Digital on the pursuit. They put on emergency downtown. They're trying to gain eyes again. Take this open. Whoever is currently on scene with the vest, can you guys get with Sergeant Greg, who's missing one over there, and provide the BWC? You have one vest?
I didn't want to touch it, so.
Anybody got gloves? Can we get the other one? The body camera?
While both officers were critically injured and transported to the nearest hospital, the shooter was able to carjack a passerby's vehicle and flee the scene. A massive manhunt for the suspect then began overnight. Over the course of the next 10 hours, police were able to track the suspect down to a Holiday Inn hotel, roughly 10 miles away. A SWAT team was then deployed to apprehend him. After they clear the building, they ready explosive devices to blow the suspect's door open.
Oh, this is going to get very interesting, very hot. So, and this is what I also say about the intelligence of these people, these criminals. They're not only dealing drugs right next to the police station. They carjacked someone and only went 10 miles to a Holiday Inn to stay. I'm thankful they're not the most intelligent, but you know, you can't make this stuff up.
4, 3.
You ready with that, man?
Yep.
Robot up, robot up.
Can you tell from here or no?
Start giving some examples.
Orlando Police! I got your left side, I got your left side. Peeking. Orlando Police, put your hands out of the door now. Both hands.
Gas up, gas up. Start gassing up.
Both hands out of the door. Dayton, put both hands out of the door now.
More officers are positioned closer to the suspect's room in a doorway. These officers' position would prove to be extremely important for what's about to happen.
Civilian in the hallway, run! Run!
He's shooting. What? He's putting his gun out the door. He's picking up the piece of door.
He threw the door out. Come out with your hands up, Orlando Police Department. Come out, we just need to talk to you. Come out with your hands up. No more.
I love it. It's a classic cop line. They they throw a flashbang. They I guess they used explosive to get the door down. Come out, we just want to talk. I just find that funny.
Shooting! Just come out to the sound of my voice. You don't need to shoot anymore.
Threw the door out in the hallway.
If you come out with your hands up, I can assure your safety. Yours, Dayton.
I can't do shit. You got a gun. He's ghosting. Get on me. He's riding. One down. All right, we got one down. Put your arms out! We're good. Suspect's down.
The suspect was identified as Dayton Veal, a convicted felon with an extensive and violent history of serious criminal offenses, including battery, robbery, grand theft auto, aggravated stalking, domestic battery, assault, burglary, and arson. Some of his worst crimes involve striking a woman with an iron, punching a woman in front of her children, and sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl who was walking to school. For all of these crimes, he was either released back into the public on probation or was released on bond while awaiting trial. Approximately 2 months before the incident where he shot 2 officers, it was confirmed that he had cut off his electronic monitoring bracelet and disappeared from probation supervision. Then, 1 month before the incident where he shot the 2 officers, a red vehicle that police believe may have belonged to Veal was caught on camera driving away from a Miami homicide scene. That same red vehicle was the one Veal was sitting inside when he opened fire on the 2 officers. In addition, just weeks before the shooting, Veal was pulled over during a traffic stop while he was driving that same exact red vehicle.
Tag is coming back as stolen. Step over there for me, okay? Do you know anything about that? 10-4. Because you got a warrant for your rights. Don't run! Don't run, you're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! You're gonna get tased!
Got one running southbound, Ingenuity and Discovery. Black male, black shorts, black shirt.
Don't move. Hey, stop. Stop.
Stop. All right, we'll meet you at your house then.
Veal was able to escape from police and wasn't seen again until the night he shot the 2 officers. In the hotel where SWAT officers attempted to apprehend Veal, he began sprinting towards an exit after exchanging fire with the SWAT team, prompting officers to open fire during his attempt to flee. Veal was then pronounced dead at the scene, and the same gun he used to shoot the 2 officers from the previous night was found on the floor near his body. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident at the hotel. If Dayton had lived, he would have likely faced a sentence of decades to life in prison for his actions. The 2 officers who were originally shot were left critically injured after the incident and were taken to Orlando Health. They both underwent surgery and survived. They were released from the hospital within weeks of the incident. While it took more than a year of physical and mental rehabilitation, both officers ultimately made full recoveries.
So that's very good. Very good to hear that the officers were okay, even after intense surgeries and recoveries. I have zero sympathy for people who have rap sheets that long and then continue to just get worse, basically. I have zero sympathies when they get taken out by their own actions, either by the cops or by rivals or whatever the case. I'm not stating at all that people shouldn't get a second chance or that people can't change. They can, but way too many of them are just unwilling. The way I see it, it sounds harsh, maybe, but that's just one less child abuser, drug dealer, gangbanger that we have to worry about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought down below. Let me know about what other things you want me to react to in the future. And as always, I'm your Huckleberry.